Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello, everybody out there in the YouTube world, all over 49 countries and counting. Thank you very much for coming today. Today, this is a follow up from last week. We have again Anita here, who's going to explain this new product for My Daily Choice called FFX. And so we have everything ready to go. So we have a video lined up ready to go. We're just letting everybody slowly come in as the notifications go out to all the subscribers. We're just going to give them a couple minutes. But while that's happening, Anita, if you want to just say hello to everybody, this is going to be, of course, recorded, and I'll be sending this out to all my friends again. But if you can just slowly introduce who you are again.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. I was trying to say morning, afternoon. Where are we here in the global world out here that we are these days? I am Anita Rawls. I am a 100K affiliate with a company called My Daily Choice, and we are a company of brands. We have 10 or 11 brands at this point. The most recent brand that has been introduced is our FFX, our Fuel Factor X. And we're going to go into this product here in just a few minutes, but I'll ask you a couple of questions. How would you like to increase the miles per gallon for 10-15% on your vehicle? How would you like to prolong the life of your engine? Because, by the way, if you pass by new car lots, I'll talk about here in the US. I don't know about globally, but I think it's probably true. Here in the US, they park the cars parallel to the street now to show that there's about 10 cars on the lot where there should be 100. There are no new cars to buy these days. So this particular treatment that we're going to be sharing with you today is going to help prolong the life of your vehicle that you're driving right now. How would you like to enhance the performance of that vehicle? And how would you like to be able to have less emissions into the world out here, the pollutants that we're breathing? This actually gives off less emissions. So it's a win, 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 win all the way around for your pocketbook as well. So, Darren, back over to you for a moment there.
All right. Well, it's now exactly 2 minutes into the program, so I'll go ahead and start the video, and then we'll go through that, and people can enjoy. Just let me know if you can hear it. Okay.
Okay.
Have you been spending too much money at the pump lately? Gas prices are hitting record highs almost daily, causing financial pain at the pump. What if we told you there was any money on gas? Drive far and protect the pump with one simple solution. Introducing Fuel Factor X. For more than 25 years, FFX has been used in large mining companies to improve fuel economy, prolong engine life, enhance performance, and reduce harmful emissions. For the first time ever, available to the general public in single-use foil packets and 4-ounce bottles, exclusively through My Daily Choice. FFX is a highly concentrated and advanced fuel treatment. Other products may have one or two of our components, but none have all of them. Backed by an award-winning chemistry and thousands of tests, FFX can be used in any combustion, gas or diesel, trucks, cars, boats, ATVs, RVs, and more. Getting a most of FFX is easy. Use 1/4 ounce to treat up to 20 gallons. Double dose your first 2 to 3 treatments. Use FFX every time you fill up. Enjoy the benefits. Good for your bank account, good for your engine, and good for the planet.
I love that video. Excellent video.
It is a
Stop
great
sharing
video.
that. Excellent. Now, do you want to mention anything about the commercial before we pull up the presentation, or do you want to go straight into the presentation?
Go ahead and mention the commercial.
That one that we just did.
Okay.
The video. Do you have any comments on the video, or It's pretty
You know, I would
self-explanatory.
say the video pretty much speaks for itself. If you've got questions about that, we're going to hang around at the end and answer those questions, but we're going to kind of go through a slide deck right now and just go over exactly what they said on that video there. And you can see real slowly that covered a lot of information in about a minute and a half there. So why don't you pull up the slides there, Darren, and we can share them.
Okay. There you go. Let me know if you can see it okay.
Got it. This is what our fuel, when I use my cursor here, can you see it moving over there, Darren, on the screen?
Just looking. I don't think I can see your cursor. No.
Okay, I was just wondering if I did that. Again, the product is called Fuel Factor X. It's an advanced fuel treatment, which again, as it said on the video there, that reduces emissions, enhances performance, improves fuel economy, and prolongs the engine life. Next.
Okay.
And again, we're just spelling out there on a little bit different presentation there to show you what a dynamic treatment compression product that this really is. It's not an additive. It is an advanced fuel treatment for any combustible engine. Next. And so it's an all-in-one solution that, as we've just said, it's going to be a comprehensive treatment. This treatment has science behind it, 15 years of proven usage. We've got all of the scientific papers, the white papers. The two gentlemen that actually introduced this product, or the science behind this product, they actually won 2 Nobel Prizes for that. So it's proven. It's not, will it maybe work? Is it going to hurt my engine? Is it going to harm I've got a brand new vehicle, I already get good gas mileage. Is it going to help? The answer is yes to all of that. And it is not going to harm the warranty of the vehicle that you currently have. So again, as we say, it prolongs the life and reduces the wear of your vehicle. It increases the fuel economy. It reduces harmful emissions and pollutants by letting less bad stuff out of your exhaust pipe, and it improves your vehicle overall performance and horsepower. And so use it on every fill up. And if you can kind of see me over here on the side, here is my bottle. And this little side part right here, we'll talk about in a few minutes how we use that, but it can be used in cars, motorcycles, boats, ATVs, trucks, yes, with diesel, generators, heavy fuel equipment, and RVs. Anything that has a combustible engine, it works in all of those plus more. Next. And so, what makes our product different? Here you can see the bottle over on the right-hand side of your screen there. We also have foil packets. Now the bottle comes in a 4-ounce container, and you can see the little side squeezer over there. You're going to put 1/4 of an ounce in per tank of gas. The first couple of tanks of gas, you're going to double dose that and put like a 1/2 of an ounce the first couple of times. So this is 4 ounce, a 4-ounce container here. This is enough fuel for 16 fill-ups of an average tank of gas of about 20 gallons there. And this treatment product here, all of these different products right up here that you see, that's all combined in one. You can go to many of your popular auto places and get an additive for this, get an additive for something else. We've made it all convenient for you and put it all in one product here. So that's what makes us completely different from anybody else out there, because we are a treatment, not just a fuel additive. Next. And so we talk about all of these things. It's an organometallic compound, and we've got these slides that we can provide for you individually. So I'm not going to read line by line on here, but it lubricates. There's detergents in there. There's polymerization retardants, rust and corrosion inhibitors, demulsifiers, and a fuel stabilizer. So it's the superfood that your engine needs, an advanced fuel treatment. And so this is the 7-tank challenge. So order your FFX. Darren has the link down below there on his YouTube channel. If you want to be a customer, you can join as a customer. There is a tremendous business opportunity. And if you want to join as an affiliate, you can join as an affiliate. So first of all, then purchase the product from Darren's website there. Order the product. And we just got news like 2 minutes before we came live here. The product is now in corporate office and it is being shipped out today. They had promised us they would start shipping on Monday the 18th. It came in today, which is the 15th. And everybody that places your order today, orders are going to start flying out the warehouse today. So order the product, fill up your tank with the FFX treatment, save at the gas pump. And then several things are going to happen. You're going to see a curve of several things happening to your vehicle. So go to the next page there. And sometimes people receive immediate results. Sometimes you have to go 2 or 3 fill-ups to see the good results. So you can see there the lines over there on the chart, the blue line, the green line, the pink line, and the gold line, where it begins to stabilize out. So your vehicle, your truck, whatever you're driving, is going to experience one of these areas here, but there is science behind it. It does work 100% of the time on all vehicles. And then we do have our frequently asked questions. And the first question there is, does it affect the warranty? And it does not change the fuel specs. It cannot affect the warranties. My Daily Choice also maintains insurance for any claims that may happen by using the additive. So right there, the proof is in the pudding there. So are there special instructions? Yes. You're going to double dose the first couple of tanks on using a 1/2 ounce instead of a 1/4 of an ounce. And again, over here on this little bottle here, you measure right here, and there's marks on the side of the bottle. This mark that I have at right now is a 1/4 of an ounce. You go up to the next mark up there where my finger is, that would be a 1/2 of an ounce. And it talks about the reduction of emissions. What's the treatment ratio? It goes into all of the scientific data there that you can read. So the next page. And it just continues with more Q&A there. We actually have that on a 1-page document right here that we can print off from Darren's website there. You can have handy at your fingertips as well.
Nice. Yeah, everything's in the description, guys, below, so it's easy to find. It's really easy.
Is that the last page?
Let's check.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the cost. You can see the bottle there over to the right of the page there. And a 4-ounce bottle is $59 US. And this is all in US dollars because we're a US based company. You can purchase the foil packets, onesies and twosies. They're $4.95 or a $5 bill each. You can get 16 of the foil packs for $69. Not quite sure why you would want to go that route because it's cheaper to buy the bottle. Or you can get 20 foil packs and 1 4-ounce bottle for $139. And that's really kind of what we're suggesting most everybody to purchase is the bottle with the packs, because You've got the bottle that you're using, and you're running into your buddies that are wanting them, and you're going to want to give them 5 packets at a time. I don't give, I sell. I sell 5 packets. I'd sell that to them for 25 bucks. And then they have that for 5 different treatments. Actually, they'll use 2 treatments the first time, 2 treatments the second time, and then they've got 1 treatment for the third time. So they've got 3 fill-ups that they can use with those 5 packets. And that's the simplicity of what we have here, Darren. It's not hard. Try it, get results, and we're seeing all kinds of people. One of my friends, her tank said, she was getting 18 miles a gallon. When she put the treatment in, she got 24 miles a gallon. That was the first fill up. Will everybody get results like that on the very first fill up? Not everybody, but after the second, third, or fourth fill up, there will be results.
Mhm. What I like about it is one, people assume if it will work in their vehicle, and since it's scientifically proven, it will work. I understand 100% of the time because of the science. It's just a matter of will it work on the first 100% on the first, second, or third full up. And that's what the thing is. But it will, as the graph showed, it will outline. So it will help you out 100% of the time. It's all science based. Another thing that I find interesting as well is it's a 60-day money
Thank
back
you.
guarantee.
Yes, that's just what I was going to say. We do have no questions asked.
Mhm.
You return it and say you didn't get results. We'll just credit your money back. So,
Mhm.
and that is one thing that we see with My Daily Choice regarding all of our products is that we do honor that 60-day money back guarantee. But you know what? In all of the products that I sell there with My Daily Choice, I don't have returns. I don't see returns, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah, exactly. One good thing about noticing as well is the founder of My Daily Choice, Josh, he was selling this product, I think, about 20 years ago. And with that company, he left that company, started My Daily Choice. And just recently, as of, I think it was last week, they now have exclusivity on the exact same formula. So it has over a 20-year history, and My Daily Choice has an exclusivity on the exact same formula. And so it was just launched with My Daily Choice 1 week ago, where Anita and I had our first Zoom meeting. So you can find that in my YouTube channel. And this one's just well presented because now we have the information, the video. We presented the video. We have the slide deck, and below in the description, it basically has a link to the PDF of the information on the product, has a PDF, a link to the PDF with the questions and answers, has a link to if you want to sign up as a customer, it's free to do so. And then you just order the product directly, it ships directly to you. And below that, if you're interested in becoming affiliate, it is also free, where you can make money sharing it with other people. So for me, we had a lot of interest last week. So we're going to do this on a regular basis as different, introduce it to more and more people, and people are interested all over the world. Now, Anita, one thing a lot of my friends are international. Can you go over the territories that currently
Yes.
now?
And I printed this off, of course, here in the US and Canada, the United Kingdom, Italy, Hungary, Romania, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Taiwan, Costa Rica, Panama, Peru, Ecuador, South Africa, and Nigeria. Those are the 16 countries that we will be shipping to today. There's going to be other countries being added. So if you're calling in or listening internationally, we're going to soon be in Mexico and the Philippines. Don't know the time frame for those yet, but soon. I did kind of get an update on that. So, if you're in a country that we did not mention, get with us. If we can open the doors there, we'd love to. So, but those are the 16 countries that we ship to today.
Mhm. Yeah, which is great. One good thing is Anita is a 100K affiliate. She has spoken to Josh. She also is connected with the marketing director. So last week she did reach out because a lot of my followers are from the Philippines, and it will be going to the Philippines in June. Can you give us a little update on how that conversation went?
Well, I spoke with Hector, who is our international marketing director, and he said that the Philippines was definitely one of the countries that they wanted to move into next. And your trip there, your connectivity with many of the top officials in the cities there in the Philippines, if you can, start conversation with them, bring that information back to Hector at My Daily Choice, with being able, if there's certain people over there that we can connect with that can open the door immediately, we're there. So he was very receptive. He said he had already been talking with Josh Zawagel, the owner of the company, that the Philippines was, one of the top countries on the table that they were talking about there. So yeah, and your being there can be a big catalyst with talking to some of the key people there and bringing their names and conversations with them back to My Daily Choice. So
Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah, because that's good. One good thing is I've already have some of my friends already are there. There's already interest in that. They're already business people, and there's other people that are interested as well. So that's one good thing is I'll get a list of people, and maybe you and I and them can initially do maybe a Zoom call
yes,
like that, so we can kind of talk through everything. They're all successful business people. They built businesses and stuff like that. So just having the initial people there
mm-hmm.
would make sense. As to working out logistics of everything else, that can be worked out after. But at least we have the people there, and maybe we can, while I'm there, I can get it shipped in advance. At least I can give out the people's as I'm traveling around, give out some things to different people there, so they can translate stuff into Tagalog and stuff like that. Logistically done. It might take a few months, but there was already interest already, so we may as well kind of set everything up.
We can set the stage there and maybe expedite things along the way. But let's don't forget, right there at your back door in Canada, here in the U.S., because you're in Canada, Darren, I'm here in the U.S., and I'm in the Houston, Texas area, is where I am from. So you hear my Texas accent. Product is shipping out the door today. So go down to Darren's URL down there, that is www.mydailychoice.com/Darren Dobson. That's where you can order as a customer. We want to see how many customers, how many new affiliates that we can have join our team as a result of this call today. So let's get to your computers just as soon as possible. Again, mydailychoice.com/Darren Dobson gives you a link to our customer site, and then he's got the other link down there where you can join as an affiliate. So we're excited because I'll tell you, now that we've got product in-house that is being shipped today, and I'm so excited that I could tell you at the last minute here that it's going out the door now. And I was on a conversation with Josh Zawagel, the owner of the company, who sent that information to me just minutes before we went live. So fresh from the horse's mouth himself.
That's why we did perfect timing.
Yes.
We've timed this a week in advance.
How did we know?
Exactly, to do it. Now, going back last week, now guys in the chat, if you have any questions, feel free to ask it. But the one major question is that people had last week, and is how much more percentage in fuel economy can you expect to get?
And that's going to, over the course of time, that percentage is going to increase, obviously, because your tank may be a bit sluggish right now. So the first tank, you may get 5%. We conservatively say anywhere from 5 to 15%. There may be instances of 20%, but conservatively, 5 to 15%. Will that be on the first tank? It depends on what kind of gas you've been using in your car. It depends on the age of the car. It depends on how well you've been taking care of your car. It depends on a lot of factors. But over the period of time, and let's say over a period of a couple of months, things will begin to stabilize out, and you can expect anywhere from 5 to 15% at least.
Exactly. There's also interesting stories of people taking the fuel. A lot of modern luxury cars or supercars, they need premium fuel, and this obviously is boosting the octane as well. And can you mention what people are using different grade with this additive and getting even better result?
That is correct. The higher octane gas that many of your high-end vehicles have been requiring, of course, that's going to be about 10 cents higher at the gas pump to start with per gallon or per liter. And so now on that video, when you saw the guy taking and he was punching the regular, the low octane button there on the gas tank, that was actually Josh Zwagel, the owner of the company. And his vehicle over there was a very high-end vehicle, more than $100,000. And he was putting that lower octane in his car. And he says it runs even better with the lower octane than putting the higher octane in there, because this again allows your vehicle to function better with the lower octane in there. And we've got a longer video, Darren, that can be made available where there's a lot more detailed discussion about the lower octane from a scientific point of view. I'm not a scientist, and I'm not a guy, and I'm not a car person, but I can sell. And so you put a sizzle product in front of me and I can sell that. So that's what I'm here today, is sharing about the bullet points of this product. But we do have a longer video if you want to see that.
Yeah, and I'm going to be getting that video and loading it up on YouTube, guys. And then after, we can have certain people come and continue to, where you guys can ask questions and answers after those videos as well. So just to keep the ball rolling, as I say. So someone says, how to become a distributor.
You click down there on where it says affiliate on your link down there below. And you want to read that to them. You click there. It is free to join. You click on affiliate button. You put in your name, email, information. Go to the next page, order your product. Boom, it's done. And you want to become a business builder with us. I do my own training every Tuesday night to teach you how to build a business. I have a very simple script right now. If you will take this script, let me pull it up right here. Where's my boards? There it is. If you will take this particular script, and if you would text this to everybody that's in your phone book, it says something like, hey Darren, Anita Rawls here. The biggest conversation right now is the price of fuel. How would you like to have an increase of 10 to 20% on your miles per gallon or liters? It's no risk to try, and it has a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you're like me, and if you like saving money, I have a video with info. Please request. Send, and if you'll send that text to everybody on your database here in this device right here, you, the business person, will make a ton of sales. I'm doing it. We're using it. This is working.
Yeah. And what's great, guys, is one thing for sure is Anita's been so helpful and so available to me. So either as a customer or an affiliate, I'm gonna be doing this on a regular basis, and Anita's gonna try and attend as many as possible, just so you have access to us where you guys can ask questions. Like there could be anywhere from 10 to 30 to 100, 150 people listening in. You can ask questions right here and get the answer, so everybody gets that benefit. As well as below, there's a link to my Facebook page. So once you go to my Facebook page, obviously you can connect to me on Messenger, so you can send me a message. And same thing, as I'm booking a time to talk to Anita, when she's available, we can conference call you in or set up a time on a Zoom, or once again, this as well. And so you guys can ask any questions, or if you have any issues or whatever. As it's not too difficult. You sign up as a customer for free or an affiliate for free. You get the information you have, you order the product, you try it, If it works for you, great. If you don't,
Share it.
if not, you just share the opportunity if you're affiliate. And it's a 60-day money back guarantee, and you can return it. So there's no risk there, and you get your money back. You know the countries where we are now. We know where we're going. So that's pretty interesting. Uh, but yeah, I'm trying to think what are the things that we're missing. We're talking about. I think we pretty much
I
covered
think
it.
we've covered it all there. I'll just tell a little side story here. Josh Zawagel, the owner of our company, he's a young guy, 31 years old right now, creating this company. Having created this product, but we are close to a half a billion gross sales over the past 4 years with My Daily Choice. His goal is to be $1 billion company. We will be that with this particular product right here. But when Josh was 18 years old, he dropped out of college. He sold some musical equipment to purchase a $700, $600 or $700 purchase of products identical formula to this jar right here, this bottle right here. By the time he was 21, he was a self-made millionaire. And over the next 6 years with that particular additive company, he grossed a little over 2 million in earnings. And that's not bad for a kid just right out of high school. That's not bad for any of us, to tell you the truth. But he then decided, companies change, they change things. And so he chose to resign from the company. His buddy Chris decided to resign from the company. Josh formed My Daily Choice, and he wanted to have a company of brands. So we have other brands within the company. We've got our CBD line. We've got our essential oil line. We've got our nutritional sprays. We have a couple of digital, that's our travel. We have our digital Forex trading and cryptocurrency called Akashex. We've got a Hemp Mama line of clothes, like right here. So we've got a complete, we've got many brands. The newest brand then is this product right here. And if Josh was a self-made millionaire within 3 years of sharing this product around the world, others of you who are entrepreneurs who are watching this program today, you too can write your own paycheck. So the sky's the limit. And our compensation plan with what Josh has provided for us is more lucrative. I'll put it up against any other compensation plan of any other affiliate marketing company out there. Ours is the best.
Mhm. So another question, because I'm pretty excited about it because it's a product that I can use, and for the investment that I'm buying the product is $5 US for the bottle or whatever. Or I don't know if that's back into the bottle, but the bottle, the bottle is 59 or something. Or?
Yeah, the bottle is 59. This bottle right here is 59, and the foil packets, and I don't have any foil packets in hand. I got this at Mastermind a couple 3 weeks ago,
Okay.
and well, we didn't have the foil packets, but the foil packets you can purchase them for $5 each, $4.99, and that's where you got the $5.
Yeah, and that gives you, say, even a conservative, maybe 10% more. So that's good. So I spend, on average, filling my tank is $80. So that increases 88. So it pays for itself and then some. And that's just the minimum. It can be even more. It can save you maybe $16 on a tank of gas here. So it's amazing. So for every $5 I spend, I'm getting $15 back. So I'm making $10 in savings every time I fill up the tank, which is pretty amazing. And that's if you use regular gas. if you use premium, you're saving even more because premium's so expensive.
I don't know if you can see this. They are showing gas packets being filled at corporate office as we speak. The shipping warehouse right there, filling those gas packets. Can you see that, Darren?
Yeah,
Pretty amazing, huh?
yeah, it's incredible. It's great.
Yeah, Josh, you just texted that to me. So,
We're getting it live on the spot and stuff like that.
That's right.
Which is great. Hey, thank you, Team One Love. Really appreciate it. So now for the next step. So for me, I've signed guys just as an affiliate. I ordered the full package. So I'm waiting to get that and get it in my car so we can keep you up to date on that. Once again, you can join as a customer and then change yourself to an affiliate after if you want.
No
Or
cost.
yeah, and you can always stuff like that. There is discounts when you buy. If you go on a subscription, you can save up to 20% and stuff like that on the product. So it's kind of neat. But for your own use, you can't lose. For the opportunity, I'm just learning on that. So we'll probably have a separate call specifically to go through the opportunity and compensation plan that can be saved for another day. But it was one of my friends, Vicky, approached me. She knew Anita. It was a no-brainer. You sign it for free. Fantastic. I found out the information. We had our first call last week. I ordered the product. It's on its way. We have this call to explain more, to share what I'm doing, so you can watch my progress. And you guys have access to Anita. If you have any questions, but if you guys have any questions now, just put it in the text and you're good to go. But one of my friends owns, obviously, a lot of my friends own trucking companies and trucks. So they're very interested in the product as well. He also has a small shop himself. And what I understand from last week is he's allowed to sell it if he wishes in his shop. Can you expand on that, or is that correct?
Yes, yes, you can sell that in your shop. You're not going to find this in your big box stores like Walmart, Amazon, uh, AutoZone, any of the big box stores at all. This is literally shared on a very local basis. Mom and pop locations can definitely share this particular product in their business. If I owned, the Anita Rawls tire shop down the street, the Anita Rawls auto shop down the street, I would definitely have this product there because every one of my customers that come in, I'm changing their oil, I'm working on their engines. I would definitely want to recommend this product for them, and so I would have it there that they can purchase directly from my particular business. So yes, if you own a small business, you can definitely purchase this in and make it available to your customers.
Yeah, because people don't want to wait.
No, they want it now.
It's in the shop. You have it there.
Yeah,
They just
it's there.
purchase it, and then once again, it's 60 day money guarantee. They bring it back. They don't like it, no problem.
That's right.
Whatever. But like I say, after 3 fill-ups, it's 100% success rate because it is science. So there's no arguing it's science. Not if it'll work, it will work. So you just gotta go ahead and use it, and that's the whole thing. So it's pretty exciting in that regard. So they're pretty excited.
Yeah.
Now, also another question that someone had: does it work both in old vehicles and new vehicles?
Yes. The answer is yes and yes.
Yeah.
The new vehicle, it's not going to void the warranty. Will you get a huge increase in gas mileage? Don't know. You're going to have to use it and see. But what it is going to do, it is going to help with the longevity of that engine. It's going to help with the functionality of that engine. It's going to help to reduce the emissions coming out the tailpipe of that vehicle. So, are you going to get a total 20% reduction in or increase in miles per gallon, liters per gallon? Don't know. You'll have to see. What if you only got 10,
Still
5,
good.
2, whatever? If you get an increase is an increase, and if that helps to the life of a vehicle, and my vehicles I've been driving. See, they're 2013, so they're almost 10 years old. They're 9 years old right now. So I want them to last because I don't plan on buying another new vehicle this year because I can't find one.
Yeah. And one good thing, guys, is I'm going to be uploading another video that has the longer presentation. It was really, really good, done by Chris. And he had one of his friends that owns trucks and stuff like that, and he uses it in all his things. So anything that has a combustible engine, either gas, diesel, this can use. The major thing that I was very interested as well is when you have premium gas, you're paying at least 10 cents more per liter here. So right when you fill up here, if I have an 80-liter tank, I'm saving like over $8 just that, not including the fuel economy. So there's a benefit on top of benefit. And there was another picture in the slide deck. If you rewatch it, it's replacing 9 different products in one. So buying all those 9 different products in one is very expensive. And what's good is this is all of them in one with a guarantee, guaranteed to work. And so I'm pretty excited about trying it in my car, is if I can save money on fuel and at the same time helping boost my power, clean my engine, makes the engine last longer. That's good because I have a used vehicle. So it's very good that I can use it because I'm using regular fuel. So this will boost my fuel economy, clean my engine, save money. It's a win-win-win. So I don't see any downside with a 60-day money back guarantee. And
Absolutely.
it was free to sign up as an affiliate too. So I see no downside at all. And that's why I joined as well. Um,
I've got my friend that's an Uber driver out in Las Vegas, and he immediately, the first tank, he immediately saw how much smoother his engine ran, in addition to getting better gas mileage. But he's now sharing that with all Uber drivers because they all go to a centralized place to park. And he is handing out his business cards to all of the Uber drivers there, sharing with them rideshare, Lyft, any of those drivers, how they too can have savings. Because when you start to fill up a tank of your vehicle and it costs you $80 every tank, and you're a Lyft ride, a share ride, a Uber driver, that's a lot of money that you're spending every day.
Exactly. So someone had here, how much is the cost of shipping in the Philippines? Like right now, this is something that we have to do a cost benefit analysis. So everything right now in Canada, it's shipping out of the U.S. Now, Anita, I think it's in the UK and another country in Europe that they're shipping out of. Which countries in Europe are they shipping out of?
Well, they're out of United Kingdom and then out of another country in Europe, in the EU.
I don't know if it's
But
Germany. I don't know if it's Germany.
I believe it's Norway is actually
No,
where the
North.
physical
Okay.
location is. But the countries that we're shipping to that I read to you a while ago, those are all being shipped out of the US to those countries. It's not directly from those countries there. So, we're connecting the dots here. We're getting the product in. There's a lot of logistics once you begin to expand something like this. So, Josh they're working on all of those things behind the scenes. So we don't know shipping costs. There's no way we know those at this point, forward. And, if you wanted to buy some product in and just put it in a box and ship it to your friends in the Philippines ahead of time, you can ship something there. I would think. I don't know how it goes through customs. I'll back off of there. I don't know any of that stuff right now because I don't know how customs works there in the Philippines.
Yeah, because that's why when I'm going there and stuff like that, it's all timing cost effective. It takes sometimes, usually shipping worldwide. I think it's a week, somewhere around a week, guys. But once again, it's because the nature of the product. When we talked, if there's a lot of interest in the Philippines, because the Philippines has over 100 million people, so if it makes sense to ship a container load, this is something to talk to the company rather than shipping to individual
Mm-hmm.
homes in the
Yeah,
Philippines, which might be logistically very, very difficult, is and might be very expensive. So if it makes financial sense, if there's a lot of interest in the Philippines, is maybe talk to Josh and see if we can have a hub there that can handle, have the product already there and then
sure.
ship it. It'll be a lot quicker. People can pay in their own currency, and it'll just make things easier because dealing in U.S. dollars in the Philippines is very, very difficult, and a lot of people they have different payment methods rather than a lot of them don't have Visa Mastercard. They have what's called Gcash, so that's something that I'll explain to
Yeah.
Hector and stuff like that.
And that's things behind the scenes that all have to be, ironed out. But let's just concentrate today on getting it to your friends there in Canada, get it to your friends here in the US. And we've all got, people and other locations, and I'll read these countries again that we can ship to today, just in case. Again, the US and Canada, United Kingdom, Italy, Hungary, Romania, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Taiwan, Costa Rica, Panama, Peru, Ecuador, South Africa, and Nigeria. So again, we can ship from Las Vegas to those 16 countries right there.
So there you
Does
go.
anybody else have a quick question?
Sorry?
Huh?
No, for me, more questions. No, I was just going to say, in the description below, guys, everything's there. Access to my Facebook right there. So if you need to get in touch with me, I can get in touch with Anita, and then we're good there. We'll have these regular YouTube educational things to inform you of different things that are happening, and I'll be updating you here. There'll be other videos I'm uploading, so just make sure you subscribe to all, and you get all the notifications. Below is a link to the PDF information on the product. There's a PDF of frequently asked questions. You can rewatch this video, see the slideshow and the video. There's a link to sign up free as a customer, and there's a free link to sign up as an affiliate. So everything is there. Facebook, information, frequently asked questions, sign up as a customer, sign up as an affiliate. Everything's there in the description. So as these videos go on, I'll be adding all the same information as well as links to the other videos as I start doing them. And so you can always find us as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
And so, Chris, in closing, let's say you've got someone that joins up today and they have got 20 of their friends that would like to hop on a private Zoom. We can do a private Zoom with just them and their group. It does not have to be on your YouTube channel. So we can make that accessible as well. So we're here to help. We're here to help you build. We're here to help answer questions. Everything's pretty much answered right there, though, and all of those links down below that you can see that Darren has put there. So any other closing comments you'd like to make there, Darren?
No, I just want to, hey, Josh, I just wanted to thank you very much for your time and wondering for the next session, do you know your schedule for next week? This is an Easter weekend, guys. So normally we'd do this like on a Saturday, but because of the Easter weekend, we took a Friday today to do it. So that's good. So I want to make sure. So we invite our friends that were interested last week. I'll send them this video as well as tell them when the next.
I am not available on the 23rd. I have a memorial service that I will be attending that day, so I am not available on the 23rd.
My condolences.
But I could be available on the 22nd.
Perfect. So would you like to do the same time, 12 Central, 1 Eastern?
Yeah. Fridays this time is very good as opposed to Saturdays. And it's always out there on Saturday for anybody anyway. So we'll do next Friday, April 22.
At what? 12 noon Central, which is 1 p.m. Eastern. Guys, that's the 20 for you guys in the Philippines. That's Saturday, the 23rd at 1 a.m. But of course, you can watch the video after.
Okay, I've got this on my day timer here. And we will look forward to being back here, same time, same station next week and next Friday. So, hey guys, just go. Let's purchase the product. Let's get some fuel economy vehicles running around out there and share your stories. And when you join, when you purchase the product in there, there's already testimonies, that's in the link there when you go there to purchase your product. You can see other testimonies there, as well as the one picture that we have on the slide presentation there.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, next week we'll try and get some other people maybe to join as well, maybe speak about certain things and stuff like that, maybe different guests, and we'll see what we can do, as well as I get different videos, guys. Maybe next week I'll show you a different video that we have with Chris, because I'll hopefully have that downloaded and ready to go then, and I can show you that video as well. And we'll go from there. But I'd like to once again thank you so much for your time. It was always a pleasure to speak to you. And guys, she's made herself available to me, and she answered all my questions, and she's very helpful, and she's available to you. Just reach out to me on Facebook Messenger. But we'll be here next week, same bat time, same bat channel. So, any other closing remarks, Anita?
No, let's just go out and get some FFX purchased, get our vehicles running more efficiently. Let's save some money. Let's help the emissions. Let's help the planet, the globe. Let's live in a better place. So, guys, see you next week. And again, click on those links below to place your order.
Thank you so much, Anita.